So we're going to be talking about kitten weights, which is the investigation that y'all did using a line plot graph. So they're giving us clues, and we're going to have to take the clues they give us and try to reason through how to set up our line plot. It says when Jasmine got home, so she was weighing kittens, she realized that she hadn't written down the weights, but she remembered that the smallest kitten weighed 3 pounds. So I can start with the smallest amount being 3 pounds. And somewhere I want to make sure I'm letting everyone know that we're working with pounds, because you know how important labels are. And then it looks like one of the other kittens was the ones that they're the most of were 3 3/4. And they had given us some more data on here. They had actually given us some of the data like this. So this will make it easier. And there was 4 of this size, and none of this size, and 2 of this size, and 3 of this size, and 1 of this size, and 3 of the largest size. So she remembered the smallest one was 3 pounds, and the ones where there was 4 of them that had the most of them was 3 3/4 pounds. So I can find the one that had 4 kittens, and on there that's 3 3/4. So then they asked us to go ahead and fill in the rest. What clue do you have from here to here that will help you know what these are going to be? Well, I see that they're working with fourths. So this whole must be in 4 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there must be a whole from here to here. 3 to 4 is 1 whole, right? And that must be in 4 parts. So this would be 3 and what? 1/4, 3 2/4, 3 3/4, 4, and I'm just going to keep going. 4 1/4, 4 2/4, 4 3/4, and last one will be 4 4/4, which we know is the same as being 5 wholes. All right, well, good, we got that. That feels good. Then we found out that in part 2, 2 of the kittens weighed 9 pounds together. So which 2 fractional amounts, and it has to be one that there is actually a kitten on, could equal 9 pounds? It would be nice if I could just do 5 pounds and 4 pounds, but I want to, and you can just play around with them. We know it's not going to be 2 small numbers, right? Because that's just going to get you up to 7, right? So we know we're going to want to be in the 4 and some other fractional amount. So what I'd expect is that you take a good guess and check, maybe guess and check. You're going to be doing that math to check and see if it's right. It turns out that 4 1/4 and 4 3/4 comes up to 8 4/4, which we know, we see that fraction means a whole. So we immediately can convert that to 9. So those are the 2 cats or kittens that weighed 9 pounds. And lastly, Milkshake and Oreo are the heaviest kittens that Jasmine weighed last week. So which ones do you think are Jasmine and Oreo? Well, I know, and I think there was actually 2 there. I know it's going to be the heaviest ones are right there. Milkshake, one of those, weighed 1 1/4, I believe, less than she or he weighed this week. So right now they're 5 pounds. Last week was 1 1/4 less. So I'm going to take 5 pounds, take away 1 1/4. I've got my fractional columns and my whole number columns. No fourths, take away 1/4. Can't do it. But 5 wholes becomes 4 wholes because I took one of the wholes and put it into fractional form. What's that fractional look like? You are so used to this by now. I know I'm working with fourths in this whole problem. So 4/4 is what that whole is going to look like in fraction form. And now I can go 4/4, take away 1/4 is 3/4. 4 wholes, take away 1 whole, 3 wholes. So last week, is it Milkshake? Yeah, last week, Milkshake weighed 3 3/4 pounds. So we want to get used to setting them up, organizing them, and being able to then answer questions about differences and adding them together, the different amounts. And because you're so good with fractions, that will be no problem for you.